Road to WrestleMania in Europe continues, and we are in the UK for Friday night. Friday during the day. I'm going to miss the show, and I'm going to miss all the live highlights and get spoiled on X SmackDown. Like I said, guys, it's going to be in the UK. I'm super pumped about it. Of course, these European crowds have been just insane, and we have some great segments planned. We got CM Punk, Seth freaking Rollins, and Roman Reigns signing the contract, making that triple threat match at WrestleMania official. And then, guys, we also have Naomi facing off against Jade Cargill. I think it's going to be kind of a promo battle. We'll talk about that very shortly here. And then we got Randy Orton and KO. Whole bunch of stuff going on this show. Again, not the most hype show in the world, but it is going to be a fun time. Everyone, thank you so much for tuning into another edition of Road to Ringside. My name is Justin Winteroff. And of course, before the video starts, do me a huge favor. Like the video if you think there should be a WrestleMania in Europe. I mean, come on, Triple H. What else do you need to see, man? These crowds are tearing it up. They're making us in America look foolish. We got to get a WrestleMania out there, whether it's in France or UK, either one you pick. I would be super pumped for that. So like the video if you agree with me. And then one more thing, comment down below what you think that favor Paul Heyman is going to be owing CM Punk is going to be. And guys, stick around for this video because I have a crazy bold prediction as to what's going to be happening with that segment. So stick around. I'll talk about it a little bit later, but you let me know first what your predictions are going to be for that. And here's how I think the show should start off. We need to get Jade Cargill out there and give a fire promo. I need to see Jade become a savage on the mic because the reason being for my disdain with Jade Cargill is that I don't find her believable, okay? Call me a mark, call me whatever you want to call me a hater, I don't care. Like, I'm just telling you guys what I see, and I'm very positive. I have a very positive outlook on the WWE always. But guys, Jade Cargill just needs a little bit more help on the mic, and her in-ring performance, guys, has been just phenomenal. She's done great. She's improved in that so much. I love seeing her as an in-ring performer, but I gotta see her become a savage on the mic. And who better else to help her with that than Naomi, who is just killing it right now, guys. I promise you right now, I think Naomi is a Rhea Ripley type talent currently in the WWE. She has it all. She has the in-ring ability. She has the charisma. She is over. And she has the mic skills to just back up her body of work. And she has been doing this for such a long time. I think that this is a great opportunity for Jade. She's being paired up with Bianca and Naomi, and she's learning from the best, in my opinion. So this is great. We just got to see her mic skills improve a little bit more. So her opening up SmackDown on the mic would be electric. Amazing stuff. Obviously, that's like asking the WWE a lot to have Jade Cargill lead off your show in Europe, in the UK, but man, that would be pretty cool to see. Now, let me ask you guys this. You let me know what you think about it. Do one of these ladies screw over Bianca at that potential triple threat match that's going to be happening at WrestleMania between Io, Rhea, and herself? You let me know what your predictions are for that, and if that's the case, what happens after? I mean, there's so much storytelling that can be done here. I'm very excited to see what happens and how it pans out. But for now, let's see Jade improve on the mic. And moving on, we're going to see that Randy Orton promo with Kevin Owens. Now, that match was confirmed last week. We are going to be seeing this at WrestleMania. I mean, that's pretty cool, I guess. I mean, I thought this feud was kind of done and out and burnt out, but whatever. There's always more that can be done with this. So we do have this as a WrestleMania match. And then what are we going to be seeing in the UK from these two? My expectation is not very high because last week you got a pretty decent promo from Randy Orton to Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens didn't get to speak much, so I think this is going to be Kevin Owens' turn to kind of bury Randy Orton. But I do think there's going to be a brawl because that's just typically what happens. You get one side, you get the other side, and there's a brawl, right? So we'll see how that works out. But guys, I want to tell you something right now. I really, really want to see Sami Zayn get involved in this feud so badly. I want to see Sami Zayn get involved because storytelling, guys, fantasy booking, Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens versus Randy Orton, and then we see Sami Zayn kind of help out Kevin Owens and he turns heel. And then we get this evil tag team with Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Oh my gosh, that would cook so well. And then, of course, we're going to have Randy Orton eventually, my eyes, go against John Cena at some point because that's just the storybook ending and that's how it should end. So I don't know. I think that would be really cool. I'll make another fantasy booking video about that. But also, if you haven't checked out my previous fantasy booking video, I predict all of John Cena's 2025. So please go feel free to check that out. That video is doing well right now. So thanks to everyone that's tuning in and watching. And moving on, we got the Street Profits versus Pretty Deadly. I mean, this could be a squash match. Who knows? It could be really... The Street Profits are so over right now, and they're so on top. I love seeing Dawkins do the Suey celebration. That is just ingenious of him to do that in Barcelona. great thinking. Way to just connect with the crowd, right? And this is great. I love the Street Profits. I'm so happy that they won the titles after 4 years. This is so deserved. And we're going to be seeing Motor City Machine Guns and DIY. They're going to be watching, whether it's backstage or ringside, who freaking knows. And of course, we're going to keep with the tradition of these men's tag team titles on SmackDown. We're going to see some interference. Of course we are. Of course we are. It's a tag team situation. We'll see Phantasma. We'll see a bunch of tag teams coming out of the woodwork and possibly interfere with this match. But I don't know what the booking is going to be here. Obviously, we're going to see a match at WrestleMania with whoever has these titles, but I just don't know where they're planning to go with this. It could be, I mean, screw it. Make it a ladder match. Make it something crazy. Like, if you're going to go all out, just do it, you know? So I'm really happy again that the Street Profits are retaining the title and bringing these titles into WrestleMania, but we got to have some good booking decisions here. So them starting off with Pretty Deadly, I don't hate it. Maybe they'll work their way up to DIY. Who knows? We'll see what happens with that. I'm excited about it. And what we got? We got LA Knight versus Braun Strowman. And I've had this question. I posted on my TikTok today. I did a little LA Knight segment on my TikTok and kind of asked everybody a question, a generalized question. Is LA Knight still over? Okay, is he still over? Do people still go crazy for this guy? Can anybody in their right mind actually see LA Knight holding a World Heavyweight title? You guys let me know. I'm going to give you my personal opinion. I'm not sure if I do. I'm not sure, honestly. I really couldn't tell you the answer to that. It could go either way for me. Like, I do think that he has the potential to be a WWE heavyweight champion, but also I understand where, they're booking him in this US title run. Like, they don't really see, they're kind of seeing what I'm seeing. Like, it could happen, but it might not. At one point, guys, a year, 2 years ago, he was so over. I went to, oh my gosh, how many PLEs did I go to? I went to several PLE events, and some of them LA Knight wasn't even wrestling in, and everybody, while we're waiting in line to get inside, everyone just screaming, yeah, just everybody. It was the most annoying thing to me in the world. But now I understand. Like, I was a casual back then. I like to think I'm a diehard fan now. I think LA Knight is definitely somebody who could hold the title, but he just needs a little bit more, guys. He just needs a little bit more. And I think the way to do this is Fatu interfering in this match and starting up this Fatu versus LA Knight feud. And really, the way to do this is book it as such. You're gonna have Fatu versus LA Knight at WrestleMania. And the only way, if you truly believe in LA Knight and you believe that he can be a title holder, a main heavyweight title holder in the WWE, he's got to beat Jacob Fatu, and he's got to beat him clean. All right, that's extremely important to me. So if that's how you guys view him in the WWE and you're going to take a chance on him, you got to book him this way. So I don't know. Let me know what you think, guys. I really like that booking decision. I think Fatu versus LA Knight at WrestleMania is awesome. And of course, guys, Jacob Fatu is getting his... I mean, dude, he is getting really pushed hard. Like, he is over as hell, and he's getting pushed crazy. So that's good for him. And of course, Braun Strowman. He's such a nice guy. Like, I can't say more nice things about him. I think he's a great wrestler. He's doing such a great job right now. But he's a mid card guy. Like, let's just call it what it is. And if somehow Braun Strowman gets involved in a match with LA Knight and Fatu, I would be pretty disappointed. I just want to see Fatu and LA Knight and Strowman just keep doing what you're doing. You'll get your chance one day, bud. You'll get your chance one day. All right, moving on to the main event, in my opinion. I mean, this has to go at the end of the show, right? There's no chance this is at the beginning, because that would be ridiculous. How do you end the show at that point, right? I don't know. Well, hopefully it's at the end of the show. First question, will this be civil? Absolutely not. It's not going to be civil. It's going to be very chaotic. What I'm really hoping for is I'm hoping for more promo wars. I'm hoping for more promos, more talking, less brawling. I'm so tired of Seth Rollins literally every time getting involved in some brawl. Like, it doesn't need to happen, okay? It doesn't need to be that way. And I want to see Roman Reigns really get the mic and just rip into CM Punk, man. I want to see that so freaking bad. Now, everyone's saying that Roman's too scared to get the mic because CM Punk will cook him and rip him to shreds. I just want to see it happen, guys. If it happens, it happens. But the company, if I don't see Roman Reigns on the mic this week, okay, if I don't see that happen, I then know WWE believes that Roman's mic skills are not there. So we'll see. We'll see about that. We'll see. Any surprises that we're going to be seeing at this contract signing? Well, there's a couple different ones, but I think the main one is going to be that people are expecting CM Punk to announce the favor that Heyman owes him. Now, I'm going to give you guys an even bigger surprise. Okay. Like I said, I just did a video on John Cena's 2025 fantasy booking. So again, if you haven't seen that already, go watch it. But I'm going to tell you guys right now, I think that CM Punk is going to hold on to this favor for quite some time. And the reason being is because, long story short, I think Cena is going to take the title off of Cody, and we're going to get a CM Punk Cena rematch from 2011 at Money in the Bank. Okay, I said it. All right, it's crazy. I know. If you want the full scoop, go watch my video. But also, I think that this is going to be a favor that's going to be held on for a while. And the reason why that favor is going to be held on for is because I think he's going to tell Heyman to convince Roman to focus on The Rock so he can focus on Cena. Cool. I got it out. I hope you guys think that's cool. I thought that up, and I was like, oh my god, I'm cooking. So I don't know what's gonna happen with that, and that's really all I have so far. But you let me know what you think. If you think that's absolutely insane, let me know here. Let me know on the other video I just made last week. Just let me know what you guys think. I'd love to interact with you and kind of go over your theories as to what that favor could be. So that's my prediction on it. The favor is not going to be announced this week, and it's not going to be announced even at WrestleMania. It's going to be happening definitely some time after that. So be patient, but I'm excited for this segment, and it's going to probably end our brawl. Overall thoughts on the episode. Of course, we're going to have a Tiffany and Charlotte segment, whether it's over Zoom again or if they actually meet up in person. I'd love to see them meet up in person and maybe duke it out a little bit. That'd be really cool. And of course, we're going to get more teasers from Ray Fenix and also Aleister Black. I hope we do, and maybe they're a little bit more in depth as opposed to 5-second clips of mist and whatnot. Let's like see something, or shoot, even a debut, guys. Maybe we'll see a debut from one of these guys. I would love that. That'd be so cool. So hey, you heard it here first. Prediction: we're gonna see either Aleister Black or Ray Phoenix on SmackDown. You heard it here first. And the last question: how is the UK crowd gonna be? I mean, they're always awesome. The UK crowd's always lit. But I'm gonna tell you right now, man, they got to really do their best to top the Brussels crowd. That Brussels crowd was incredible. Glasgow, they didn't really bring it. So it felt like a U.S. crowd. Glasgow felt like a U.S. crowd. So UK, you got to bring it, man. Really put us all to shame. But everyone, thank you so much for tuning into another edition of Road to Ringside. I really appreciate you tuning in. I'm getting more and more views every video I put out. It means the world to me. So thank you so much, guys. And of course, if you haven't already, I deeply appreciate it. Just hit that subscribe button because I'm releasing content. I swear to you, every single day. I'm putting out content, whether it's here, my TikTok, but I'm putting out content every day, and I want you to know that you can rely on me to put out content every single freaking day because I want to do this for the long haul. I will be here, guys. So go like the video, comment on the video. Of course, like I said, please subscribe. Have a wonderful night, and we will see you for the SmackDown review. Have a great one, and we'll see y'all in the UK.